What's up, YouTube? I wasn't planning this at all, but since I have to wait for my game to update and patch anyway, I might as well go over the patch notes with you. So let's see what's changed in Palworld. Alright, implemented backup of save data on the world selection screen, resolved issue of unnecessary data accumulating in save data. Alright, I don't know if that's one I've had to deal with, so cool. Added fully supported keyboard key configuration. Alright, another one, cool. Modified specification to allow guild members to be removed when not logged in. That's probably handy in multiplayer. If somebody's not acting right, you know. Player issues. Changed long press operation during player tasks to allow continuous work by pressing the work button once. This is switchable in the option setting. That's really cool. So you can tap the button and you tap the button once and then go do whatever you want, AFK for a bit. Fixed issue where riding in prohibited hunting areas would not result in a crime. So does that mean it was like if you fly to a sanctuary on a flying mount, you're supposed to get a wanted level just for being there? That'll be interesting to see. Okay. Improved interaction accuracy with adjacent objects. All right. I guess that'll be an in-game thing that I have to figure out what exactly that means. Pals. Change specifications so that when a pal is instructed to attack aggressively, the pal will attack enemies indiscriminately even if they are not in combat. I thought that's what that was supposed to do, right? Corrected an issue to allow pals of rank 1 or higher to be selected as concentrated material. Higher ranked pals yield more points when concentrated. Really? Okay. Fixed bug where if a large amount of experience points were gained and the level increased to 50 at once, pals would not learn any active skills. Okay, I don't think that's happened to me, but good to know. Mitigated an issue where using Masanda's partner skill Grenadier Panda on a dungeon boss would cause the boss to get stuck in walls. Now, I didn't have this happen, but I have hit Sibilix with a rocket launcher and had it launch into the ceiling pretty much every time, so good to know. Hopefully that affects that as well, right? Now, base issues. Fix an issue where base pals would get stuck on top of a logging site, etc. Really? Etc.? Okay, we'll have to test that one out for sure. Added measures to prevent the issue where base pals would wander around and get stuck at the border of the base area. All right, not completely fixed, but added measures. Okay, so that should be cool. Fix an issue where pals at the base would get stuck repeatedly, starting transportation tasks, and the light bulbs icon would appear over and over again. I think that's probably hit a lot of people. I know I had that one. So that's good to know. Added measures to prevent the issue of base pals getting stuck in the farm on a roof. Stuck in the farm on a roof. Okay, I don't know what you mean by farm specifically. But anyway, fix an issue where work pals would get stuck in the summon space of Palbox when restarting the server on a dedicated server. Okay. Adjusted the default work priority of base pals. Anubis will prioritize manual labor. As in, that doesn't seem specific at all, right? I feel like mining, transporting, and handiwork are all technically manual labor, right? Okay, I don't know what that means, but we'll find out, I suppose. Significantly relaxed building restrictions for stairs and triangular roofs. Nice. Fixed an issue where sound would play in an infinite loop when pals at the base use certain active skills. Okay. What about Celeray? Did you fix that sound? Specifications changed so that all changes in environmental temperature are added up. Okay, so if you put 4 campfires next to each other, the surrounding area will have the temperature of a volcano. That is very cool. So that you don't have to do a campfire and then a heater. And it seemed like a lot of people just didn't know that the multiple same heat source didn't stack. So that's cool. Implemented relaxed working style on the monitoring stand. All right, so for all of you who don't want your pals working super hard, that'll be a really nice one. Balance adjustment. Significantly strengthening mining power for Dig Toys partner skills. Ooh. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you fully condense Dig Toys, that is the best mining pal, right? Actively in your party. And you're talking about its partner skill, so you strengthen it even more than that? I'm going to have to test that out for sure. Fix the abnormally high selling price of nails. Oh, that is so funny. I never actually used that one personally. I didn't feel the need to do anything the most efficient, so but I'm sure a lot of you would be pretty salty about that one. Significantly increase the number of police officers who appear when a crime is committed. Okay. I mean, it's not GTA, but you know, it's kind of fun, right? Added electric shock effect to Free Pal Alliance's crossbow. Ooh, so they're actually going to be more deadly. Does that mean you actually can get stunned? We'll find out, I suppose. Adjusted the flight distance of sphere launcher and scatter sphere launcher. Like higher or lower. This thing right here, I've only tested it with mods and, you know, spawning in spheres. This thing here seems so wasteful unless you're playing with the spawn rate jacked up to max, because you're never going to get a whole herd of pals unless you do that. Anyway, increase the sand value recovery amount of high quality hot springs. I feel like there was a mod that did that, so that's cool. Network related, renovated the server lobby. Search by server name will now work. Added the ability to view online players on a dedicated server. On community servers, this will only be displayed if the setting is enabled. I haven't actually played online with anyone, so hopefully that works out better for some of you. Others fixed the issue where Day 5 memo was not placed. You can now adjust the in-game brightness in the settings. That'll be fantastic for nighttime. Personally, I like it when nights and caves and stuff like that is dark in my games, because that gives you a reason to use light sources. I just don't think this game gives you really good light sources for how dark it is, so that'll be helpful. Fix many minor bugs. Right? What that means specifically, but cool. Corrected various incorrect text. Improved measures against cheating. I know that's a big issue for most of you who play online, so glad to hear that. We will continue development, placing top priority on fixing major problems and issues. Thank you for your continued support of Palworld. Alright, well cool, that's an update on time. Gaming companies don't know how to do that. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it for the video, guys. So if you haven't seen it yet, the update should be live, and here are the patch notes, so take care.